Hello guys, my name is Ang Fusian and today I'm going to talk about three different generation cohorts, namely Generation X, Y, and Z. First one, Generation X. They are born in the 1966 until the 1976, so that makes them around in their 40s to their 50s right now. And Generation X has been grown up to be more independent and they value more freedom and authority in their career. And Generation X has valued their career much more than their organization. And Generation X has been said to the first generation to fully embrace the usage of internet, which kind of reminds me of my parents while they are still using jarring getting internet. And lastly, Generation X has been said that the first generation to have the best education, with the most percentage to have a first degree. And that has made them to put more importance on education and making sure that their children have better education than them. The second generation, Generation Y. Generation Y has been born in the 1977 to the 1994, which makes them around their 20s to their 40s right now. And Generation Y, being born surrounded by technology environment, they've been more tech savvy and exposed to lots of marketing and sales pitching, which make them kind of more immune to this kind of marketing and sales, ways. And Generation Y, since they are brought up in a more racial and ethnic diverse environment, they are much more open-minded and flexible compared to the generation before them. And in Generation Y, there's been a trend towards a smaller family, around 2 to 3 children in one family in modern countries. And lastly, Generation Z. Generation Z has been born in the 1995 until 2012. And so, which basically makes them who are under their 20s, Generation Z. And Generation Z has been exposed to lots of technology since birth, which makes them would be much more tech savvy than Generation Y. And Generation Z has been tied up with social media, which makes them kind of want to show off and posting lots of their lifestyle in the social media. And Generation Z has been an increasing percentage in owning a cell phone, which people around their 12 to their 17 age has a lot of owning cell phones. And basically that sums up all of my presentation. And thank you. Goodbye.